2K Sports, in association with the PGA Tour, is thrilled to present the season-long race for the FedEx Cup. Time now for the final round of the Legends Championship. Andrew Catalan here, pleased to have you back with us. Rich, the final round is underway, and our featured player is in the final pairing today.
Just a monumental lead going in this final round. I mean, it's got to be debilitating to the other golfers around him. This player, he's so far past everybody right now, they've got to be scratching their heads going, how do we beat this guy?
Let's get down to the first hole. As of now, it doesn't look like anyone will catch him in this final round. Let's pick up the action. This will play nicely.
Oh, I think this is going to get some extra distance. Hit that downslope.
That is going to work. Time for the second shot on the first hole. This is a 5-iron. Yeah, I like that. That's okay there. That's a safe shot. 16 feet away. Henny, how tough will this putt be?
Looks like this will move to the left-hand side as it goes up the hill.
That was on a pretty good line, but does not get to the hole. Here's the par putt. All right, that one is behind us.
Nice, solid opening hole right there.
And after that hole, our featured player is in first place. Time for the tee shot on this par 4 hole.
Sweeping dog leg from right to left. Downhill with your second shot to a green that has a massive false front on the right-hand side. Do not come up short. Long and left is the best bailout area.
Could be in trouble here. Needs to stay on the fairway.
Man, that was unlucky. Just getting into the first cut.
That's a tough one to swallow.
Distance control not easy when you're coming out of the rough.
And the mindset now is to get up and down from here. Here's a highlight from earlier today at 14.
Great touch here, Luke. Watch this. Yes, it's in.
Time to get back to live play. Got some work to do with this putt.
This putt, it's to save the par.
This starts on a really good line. Getting better. Oh, so close. And now a tap in for bogey. No change atop the leaderboard. Our featured player still out in front. Stepping on to the par 3 third.
Downhill ever so slightly to a large green that runs from front to back right. Do not come up short or to the left. Water could be found.
Let's see if 8-iron was the right club. All right, the putter can come out now. Okay, some distance here. John, your green side, what do you see in this putt?
Doesn't look like an easy putt. It's heading down the hill. It should move to the left.
This putt on the way, looking good. It's looking really good. It's gonna go!
Yeah, let's see this again. Have this one on repeat.
Our featured player likes the way the leaderboard is shaking out, currently in first place. Let's check out the par 5 fourth.
Back uphill for your tee shot, but down the hill ever so slightly for your second shot. Plenty of room around this green, but in order to make birdie and or eagle, your short game must be spot on.
I like the looks of this. Henny, what can you tell us about this shot?
It's a big one. 240 yards left. Strong play, going for it.
That will definitely work. 5 feet to the cup. That is an early message sent as the putt goes down.
Fantastic start right out of the gate.
And after that hole, our featured player still atop the leaderboard.
Here we are at the 5th hole.
Signature hole here at Lone Grove. Fairway cambers from left to right and chases away from you. Second shot back up the hill over CJ's Creek. Don't come up short with your second or your ball will find that creek.
Wow, that's an incredible drive.
Boy, this is caught the downslope. This could get a few extra yards.
That's some good golf right there. Now let's switch our focus to Colin Morikawa. Now this is a challenging one. A lengthy putt awaits.
Looking pretty good.
Come on.
Looking nice.
Okay, let's get back to the action. Well, he made an explosive start to his professional career, put a couple of majors already in the kit bag. He's clean cut, he's fresh, he flushes his irons. There's a lot to like about Colin Morikawa, isn't there?
There is. I mean, straight out of college, winning early before he even had his PGA Tour card. And you're like, you know what? This guy's got some game. And then as we quickly found out, major championships later, he's got a lot of game. And, you know, it looks like he's, I wouldn't say robotic, because that's not the right word. He's tenacious in what he does, but it looks the same the entire time. But inside, his gears are working. He's really out there hitting different shots, different targets, working the ball, you know, usually left to right, you know, a 5-yard or a 6-yard. I mean, he's that exacting. He's one of those players you look at and you're going, no, I don't want to play with him. No, don't put him near the lead with me. No, stop that.
And just checking back in with the standings, and he continues to lead this tournament. And I don't give the rest of the field much hope today. Our leader is way out in front in this final round. Now on the tee after a birdie, fired up and ready for more.
CJ's Creek running all the way down the left-hand side. Narrow area to fit your tee shot in. Second shot slightly back uphill without any bunkers to be found in the distance.
This shot from 120 yards. Well, this one's right at the pin. And that one has found its way onto the green. That's a good shot, but some work ahead still. All right, Henny. What's he got in front of him here with this putt?
He's 13 feet out. Unlucky for some.
And so close to the birdie. What a shame. And down it goes. Let's head to the next. No movement up or down on the leaderboard for this player.
We've made our way to the par 3 7th hole.
Long par 3 down the hill, but plenty of room to land your tee shot out to the left and have it camber onto the green. Roars going up around the golf course.
Let's take a look back at Justin Thomas from earlier today.
Oh, look at how soft and subtle those hands are.
Oh, that's the shot. Go ahead and make one. Don't worry about getting it up and down.
Okay, time now to get back to live play. All right, Sean, which way is this putt going to go?
This one's going left to right.
Surely it's going to.
That's a big birdie putt. Things are still looking good for our featured player in first place on the leaderboard. We've reached the 8th hole. It's a par 4.
Slight dog leg from right to left. Pretty simple driving area, but that second shot is to a green perched above the player with a large runoff on the right-hand side.
Wow, he's going to like that one. And Rich, we've seen this before. The player was in a similar area yesterday.
Had a good result here yesterday. Hopefully conjure up some more of those good thoughts.
Yeah, good job. This wind is getting up out here.
Six feet remain.
This for a birdie run.
That one goes in, the 4th birdie of the round.
Gotta like it. 2 in a row.
No change atop the leaderboard after that hole. The tee shot at number 9.
Dog legs from left to right. Just avoid those fairway bunkers down the left-hand side. Second shot straight back up the hill. Dotted with 3 bunkers, but what a great opportunity to make a birdie on this closing hole in the front 9.
That was really well played. Let's take a look at what happened earlier today.
It's an absolute beauty here.
An absolutely pure shot by Morikawa to get it that close to the hole.
This shot in the 220-yard range.
Come on, don't stop now. Keep on.
You've got to be kidding me. A hole out from that distance? Wow.
Nothing better than a long walk. No putter required.
Yeah, this was a gift. Wasn't expecting this.
Our featured player continues to look good out there, currently in first place. Now to the par 4 10th.
A shortish par 4 in length, dog leg from right to left. No bunkers anywhere to be found on this green. However, the one big hazard is the green itself, undulating on every square inch of it.
That's a pretty good shot right there. The club choice is a 6-iron. Wow, another shot on the green. We've seen that a lot today.
I tell you, you just dream about days like today. Greens and regulation, spot on all day. Awesome. And take a look at his fourth now.
And it drops into the bucket. What a shot.
This putt for a birdie.
Good stuff today, especially the short game has been really sharp today.
John, give us a read on this putt.
It looks a little like a little break, if any, to the right.
That one drops. It's the 5th birdie of the round. After that hole, he still has the top spot on the leaderboard.
Now on the tee, fresh off a birdie, a great opportunity to build on that momentum.
Long par 3, back up the hill. It's got bunkers front and to the left. This green runs diagonally from left to right. Really difficult to get your tee shot close with the pins on the left-hand side.
Looks to be going with the 5-iron. And that was a bit of a misfire.
Oh, look at that. The wind just wreaking havoc with that shot. Disappointing.
Certainly makes putting easy if you can chip it that close. This putt for par here. Okay, holding steady on the leaderboard after that hole. Hole number 12 is a par 5.
Dogleg from right to left. Generous landing area, but that's when the big decision comes into play. Go for it or lay it up.
Oh, look at this soar through the air.
That one cannon off the downslope. That one is hunting. Not bad. And let's catch this action from just a moment ago. Justin Thomas with a great shot here.
Good look here for a second shot. Wow, I got to say, something out of the top drawer on this shot. What a beauty.
Standing over his second shot. A quality shot, that. 8 feet to the cup. How good was that putt? Okay, he's holding steady on the leaderboard after that hole. The 13th hole is a par 4.
The big hitters are going to take it left and try and cut off as much of that creek as at all possible, leaving themselves with a short and inviting second shot.
Wow, that was just striped. Great looking shot, this. Oh, stop it. What a shot. Lining up the birdie putt here. Mark it down. That's 6 birdies today. So no change on the leaderboard for this player after that hole. Now a par 5 hole awaits.
Only the longest are going to reach this green in 2. Those who lay up, though, accuracy with their wedges is going to be of the utmost importance to get it close and make their birdie.
Oh, that is crushed. Oh, what a wonderful play. Leading with intent.
Oh, really leaned on that tee shot. That went forever.
Second shot here on the 14th hole. Well, this person displays the power game in pure fashion there.
Using all of his muscles to get that one home in 2.
Now over to Colin Morikawa. This would be a great up and down. Didn't that look good for a long time? Let's get back to it, shall we? This is from miles away. John, have you got a read on this one?
It appears it'll go uphill and to the right.
"12 feet to the cup coming up."
Looking for another birdie here. Okay, good start. Now watch this one. Watch it.
A little bit overzealous there. He's got a par putt here. Let's see if he can make it. A 3 putt for par. That's tough going. Still in the lead now after that hole.
This hole is a par 4.
Long downhill par 4, fairway cameras from right to left. Green chases away from you towards that water. Be mindful of your second shot and not go long.
How about the extra roll right here? Beautiful shot from our leader.
That drive was simply astonishing.
And now let's take a look at Justin Thomas from earlier in the round.
Wonderful effort.
We're back. Time to have more live play. Looks like a similar approach to yesterday, Rich.
Got some good vibes after yesterday. Trying to keep it up again today.
This is a 9-iron on the way. Another good shot from our leader. A putt of 14 feet. John, your green side, what do you see in this putt?
This one will be diving hard to the right.
That one comes up short. And just to finish off the par. And after that hole, our featured player is in first place. Here's the par 3 16th hole.
My favorite par 3 on this course by a long shot. Not long in length, fraught with danger with all the bunkers. However, birdies can be had if you find this tiny target.
This is a 9-iron on the way.
With this wind, that's a thing of beauty.
He's got this left for birdie. Not sure if that was a misread, but it comes up short. And just a tap in left for par. Just an empty feeling when you hit an approach shot like that, Rich, but still come away with a par. And after that hole, still in front on the leaderboard. The tee shot at 17.
A drivable par 4 if conditions are right. Knocking it on the green does not guarantee a birdie. Love this hole.
Okay, that'll play. Here's the second on 17. Okay, green side, a chance to get up and down. This is a big one coming up to save par. No change atop the leaderboard. Our featured player still out in front. Okay, we've reached the final hole of the event. Let's see if he can get this done. All right, Henny, what does this look like?
Well, I wouldn't mind hitting the shot, but I wouldn't fancy the walk up here. This is quite uphill.
Our leader is putting on a clinic out there. And now a putt to win it. The putt drops, and our featured player, a major champion, the winner of the Legends Championship.
A life-changing win for sure.
And Rich, my dad would call that a rocking chair win. There was no doubt about it.
Your dad is a very smart man. That just sit in that chair and just let that chair do the work for you, baby. Love it.
So that will do it for today. For Rich Beam, Luke Elvey, and our entire 2K Sports crew, I'm Andrew Catalan. We'll see you next time.